number 250 for you in this program. Nice little milestone for you. You're the winningest coach in this program's history. Just thoughts on that first?
I thought we played pretty well tonight. I really did. I thought we played well. I really liked the timeout in the second half when we were. They came back on us, and it was 43-41, I think, and we called time with down two or up two. I mean, we ran a set play, and Bree made an excellent pass and finished. And Dwayne, you've known me long enough. I'm not going to say too much about coaching milestones. I had somebody ask me a few weeks ago what I thought my legacy would be in coaching, which kind of scared me a little bit because I guess that means that I'm getting old, and they were thinking about retirement. But I can honestly tell you that my legacy in coaching are my two children, Madison and Mason. And that's my legacy in coaching, that's my legacy in life. And all that other stuff is great for you. You get to write about it, other people get to talk about it, but players win, coaches get wins because we have good players. And that's always the case.
However, if I had not mentioned that, you would have brought it up to me eventually.
10 years from now.
10 minutes from now. Nice job in the second half. Haley Garrett, 10th double-double, I think 13 rebounds, 13 points. She and Brianna Welch in the second half stepped up. Got some stuff inside on that.
Well, all you have to do is look at statistics to know that we're not shooting a great percentage. On the other hand, I think we had a game 2 games ago where we shot like 58% from the field and 61% from three. But it is always a good idea. I remember back in 1986-87 when the three-point line came in. About the only coach in America that embraced it was Rick Pitino. And so right away in that first year, he had plays to shoot threes from everywhere. Baseline, side out, transition, the whole thing. Most of the rest of the coaches in America were still trying to figure out whether or not it was a smart idea to shoot a three. Here's my point, coming back to your question, is that Rick Pitino played inside out, even though they shot a lot of threes. They still play inside out. And I think for us to win as many games as we possibly can down the stretch, we've got to play inside out.
Did a nice job on her shooting. The first game, I know they hit some threes on you and everything like that. Good job with Butler. I thought your kids, getting out on the shooters. But then, to 13's credit, Lewis kind of hurt you on the drive.
Kind of. No, she really hurt us driving the basketball. She's a really good player, and it's very difficult if you're playing man to man, and the other team spreads the floor out and says you go against her. It's hard to defend that. On the other hand, there are some things we were supposed to be doing that we weren't doing. So hopefully, if that happens again with them or some other team, we'll do a little bit better job on those drives. But she did a great job against us.
I missed half the first half, so